Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks. Welcome back to He Is Watching. It's kind of like we got a good guy Sauron here. It's the Tower of Gold. Let's prepare for my second run. And we have Gustav here as a advisor, and we have a second spot. We could pick Branimir, who increases the max castle HP by 100. Or the twins. At the start of the run, you'll obtain a basic construction building. Let's do that one. And Gustav provides a 5% boost to the production of all buildings. That sounds good. I'm still, okay, so this stuff, these are things we could, like abilities that we can unlock. Complete this king's challenges. Are these the challenges? Lumber mills. After cutting down trees, you can get 400 wood. No, these are extra loot. After killing a boss, can get established production building blueprint. I think these are just the things that this king can do, right? Still figuring this game out. Increase damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale. Right. Okay. Ah, I see. And we have to unlock the graveyard. We have to beat the village at threat level 3. Okay. How do I change the threat level? Unlocked by defeating the final boss of the run on the previous level. Beating a threat level for the first time also awards ascension crystals. All right, let's jump in there and see if we can do that then. Didn't do it on the first try. Let's see our fate. We got the goblin warlord Gorzog, and then we still don't know. That's right, I didn't get that upgrade that shows us what the next boss is. Okay, this is the same one that we dealt with the first time. They did not activate the mod. Good. All right, let's pause it. Oh yeah, and we have a good seal instead of a cursed seal. 20% production boost to improvements on this tile. All right, well, put that down. And we have more spaces too, because we got rid of some of the nobles with our upgrades. Okay, we'll get a wheat field also. Get this rolling. Who's this? Oh, it's like a fisherman guy. It's actually a fair amount of detail on the map. Get some trees, some wood. As we build up, we've got a research table available. Basic construction. Once this construction has been active for some time, it can be upgraded into a resource building of your choice. Okay. Market, small wheat field. The peasant hut. Okay, let's get that on there. I think the peasants require wheat. So we could do this. I think I want to do that also. Let's get a second peasant hut running. Just dealing with one little goblin. Then we got a goblin bandit and goblin crossbowman coming up. 10 denarii levy barracks. I thought the swordsman did a really good job last time, but I don't have iron ore. But I also don't have gold. So I'm gonna go with the swordsman. But I can re-roll. I wish I could have chosen that first. There we go, iron mine. And we get to choose the next set of waves. These are pretty easy, so I think I might be able to throw some optional ones in. Let's go with this one. The goblin swordsman for basic production. Then we've got 2 goblin bandits, 1 goblin swordsman for a spell. Or should I get the denarii? The denarii. And then we'll get the spell for wave 3. So I want to throw in a bonus set. 6 goblin bandits seems like an awful lot. Established production would be good, though. Let's be bold. But maybe I should put that. I think I'll put that here. What's this? An artifact. Okay. I think we got to push ourselves earlier on, right? So you can't have 2. So you have to have 1 inevitable, and then that makes sense. So you could choose as many optionals, or up to 2 optionals if you want. Okay. An unfortunate jump. Oh no. Happy sad. Is that how far you can fall from before you die? For generations, your kingdom has relied on the most effective method of measuring grain reserves, the jump test. Okay. I don't know if that's effective. A volunteer leaps into the pile, their survival proving the granaries are full. Today, Peasant Willard's attempt ends with a sickening thud, followed by a murmured realization from the gathered crowd. We've too little grain to survive winter. Your advisors urge swift action to protect your kingdom and reputation. Blame the volunteer, 2 basic production. Blame the farmers, receive building wheat field. That's probably a good idea. Or we could just get 100 wheat. Let's get the wheat field. Your accusation immediately sparks outrage among your farmers, who furiously insist that the soil and the weather are conspiring against them. Nonetheless, their newfound determination not to be blamed again leads to record harvests next season, and new farmlands are prepared to ensure greater production. Okay, so really no downside there. Now let's think about this. We got to put this down, the iron mine. And then we want to put down swords and barracks. So we are going to need to go hard on this iron mine. I think I'm going to move this. Sorry. I'm going to move this. And I'm going to put the iron mine here so we get 20% extra production. Make sure we get more peasants at least. We need wood. Should go like this, actually. That's much better. I'm just slowing it down because this is very delicate. We've got 4 goblin swordsmen coming up. I could build the market. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll sell wheat, because we don't have any gold. They have 105 and 14. Oof. This is going to be a tough fight. Now, shouldn't I be... I guess I should be... If I move them to the barracks, it's not like I could have 4 in reserve and 4 out on the field, right? Play with that after. We're going to use this as defense. I don't know how smart this is, but that's what we're doing. They stop attacking us, I think, when they attack the base. I need to be making wood. That was a mistake. Okay, Denari, and we got 2 basic productions. Let's go clay mine, because we don't have that yet, and another iron mine. Interesting. You can choose what it ends up being. Okay. So let's... rather work something that I know already. What do we need for this? We need more wood. We're gonna do this then. We actually don't have that much time though. Before the next attack. Oh god. I thought I would have these guys up by now, but I don't. I'm gonna push too hard here. So let me just see if I do this. Oh, you can? Okay. Unit limit does go up, right? We lost the mines. We'll put another one. I can build the swordsman's barracks. I want it to be in a spot next to this. This only has 5 left. Oh no, we can't sell it. So let's do this. We'll use this up. And then I'll build the swordsman's barracks. Nice. Get him out there. Okay. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Let's get the swordsman out, though. I think we'll survive this. We're just going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. Establish production now. We can do gold mine or iron mine. I think we do iron mine. We already have a way to make gold. Let's get our troops up. We are going to need a wheat field, though. I think we do that. So then we can sell it while producing swordsmen. Yeah. How much do I need? I need wood for that, eh? We're rolling through these guys, I think. Yeah. Once again, I'd love to be able to zoom in a little bit to see what's going on. Spell banish. Choose some of your troops to be banished from this world for 30 seconds. They'll return with 6 crystals per unit. Or wrath. Applies 30% move speed and 30% attack speed buff to your troops in an area for 6 seconds. I'm gonna do wrath and an artifact. Tax decree. Receive 250. Was it cotton? I don't remember what that is. Upon picking up this artifact, or was it silver? That makes more sense because it's a tax decree. Sweeping blade. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when they are working. Huh. Okay. Still have enough for this? Yeah. Need to start working on wood. Okay, we've got 4. I don't have the wheat. And I don't have another wheat field. So we need water for the wheat field. So let's do this. Let's put a second water. We've got... Okay. These guys do a lot of damage to our buildings, I think. And since we're working on this, we're doing damage to them. Should probably do it like this, actually, because we're going to do even more damage. That's neat. That artifact is really good. Trader. We have 70 denarii. And we have more so we can get spells. Monument to the King's Gaze. Adjacent improvements start working without needing to watch them. I don't have crystals to build it, though. Just buy resources. That cost grapes to build. Even just build them. Oh, it's flour. I don't know what I need wheat for, though. I don't think I want peasants' huts. We could get the archery. So one thing I was confused about is those grayed out things in the bottom right. They don't have those. Those are upgrades you can get for the archery building. Okay, I think I'm going to get the archery. I still have 40. Blade fall summons 15 blades to fall in a horizontal line. Slow zone, slows affected enemies, healing pool. Creating nectar. Hand of the Avenged. When these are artifacts, sorry. When one of your troops dies, a random unit of yours becomes enraged, receiving boost to attack and move speed. Oh, I don't have enough for those. What am I talking about? Troop training, receive as pending. I don't have enough for those either. Probably should have looked at those first. I think I'm going to buy the wheat. Okay. What do I want to build with it? So now I can build a wheat field. I can build the archery, which requires gold and wheat. So let's put archery here. Because then I can do this, which will get gold and wheat. Yeah. I think I can safely get rid of the peasant hut now. There's demolished buildings. Okay. I think I want to demolish this and put in the wheat field. I need to expand this. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Okay, so we need wood big time. Uh-oh. 4 wall busters. I really need to increase the max unit limit. Okay. We have 2 morale, 3 morale. For a number of different units. You can increase the gaze too. Do this. Actually, I want to keep building these guys. Correct. Look at all this stuff we got. Levy barracks, Whitman's house, I think. Plus 3% to damage dealt by all units for each Whitman on the battlefield. Yeah. Let's do that. Basic production, Great Bush. crystal mine. Artifact, rune shard red, reduces the first king's ability cooldown by 25%. I have no abilities. Maybe I have to buy those using my, like, meta currency. Broken penny, gain 3 gold for each point of damage dealt to your castle. Okay. Basic construction. Wait. Oh, that's the one I have to build. Okay. Still getting the terminology down as well. A spell would be very nice, so I'll put that down first. 45 of any resource. Okay. Killing these wall busters. Kingdom infrastructure. Troop training. A goblin pig and a goblin bandit. Let's go for it. Advanced production. 10 goblin bandits is a ton. Let's do building upgrade. The forest spirits. Fatuous fires. Forest spirits. Legends abound of luminous beings that haunt the woods, leading the lost to their doom or to unexpected fortune. Lately, they have been guiding your subjects to bountiful berries and herbs, to great profit for the merchants. However, as more people flock to the woods, some mourn the spirits may grow displeased, turning their blessings to curses. Tax the forest goods. Spirits make for good mana crystals, so that's receive 10 of each resource. I think that will piss them off though, right? Yeah. Oh, as more people go. That will make less people go though if we tax them. Spirits make for good mana crystals. We're gonna harvest them for crystals. Construct a shrine for the spirits. Magic school. Okay. Choosing diplomacy, you promise the spirits a beautifully constructed shrine. Delighted by this gesture, the spirits become cooperative, eagerly sharing ancient magical knowledge to the shrine's appointed keeper. Now, I didn't really build that early on enough. Last time, because I needed crystals, I think. Yeah. And I got a crystal mine. So we need wood again. These are maxed out. Our army's maxed out. So let's go, we need water and we need wood. So I think we do that, and then we could throw down the basic construction as well. Now we can do the crystals. I think I'm gonna demolish. How much is left here? Or do you never run out? I don't see a resource count. Okay. It's free also, right? So we definitely want to demolish one of these. Put in the crystal mine. We need gold for the Whitman's house. And we need... Okay, yeah, we need wood for that. I want double the wood. That was tree. I already have iron. I can keep that for when we run out. So the broader gaze is gold and bricks, or clay, which we can get from up here. So I'm gonna throw down another, oh, great bush. Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely want more troops though. Maybe I should do this. I'm gonna move this here and I'm gonna move that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. I think that was a mistake. Shaman dude's gonna be trouble. So this is gone now. We had the trees there. No, we had the mine. Shit. That was the iron mine. Spell? It's a lot to keep track of, guys. Roots. Spawns poisonous roots that damage and push away enemies. Hit damage 60, poison damage 56. Or ground fire burns enemies that pass through it. Multipliers do not stack. 30 damage per second. Let's do the roots. Kingdom infrastructure. Monument to the King's Gaze. That's not a bad idea right now. No, sorry. I don't have the iron bars or silver bars over there. Arena provides 25 morale while active. Or Wheel of Fortune creates a small resource pack. Let's do the arena. That's wood. It's all about wood, but I also need crystal. Let's go. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna put this here. We're almost at the point where we can get more troops. I didn't lose anyone there. Okay, so we increase our troop limit, which means we need to build a troop building. We need gold. So we do this, and I'm gonna sell my... Oh, it's just metal. Okay. I'm going to sell my iron because I have a ton of it. And we'll be able to build the Whitman's house. I think we just put it here. Actually, I do want to demolish that. Okay, we can get it. We've got the tree there. We're doing damage to these guys. Oh, but I want to do that. Iron mine also. Nice. So we have roots and wrath. Okay. I'm gonna save that for the bosses. 10 denarii, 45 resources. I don't have a lot of clay, but I have a ton of ore. No, yeah, I do. So let's get the clay. Troop training, here we go. Riders get plus 15%. Range 15%. I don't like this. Let's do a reroll. Grunts, peasants, and whipmen. I could do one more, but I think I'll do that. Swordsmen are up. Or we've got room to train them. Let's put our... Okay, we don't have any peasants left. Good. We can build the research table. Produces blueprints for buildings. I like it. Okay, over here. We can do the magic school also. I think I want to do this because it's going to do more damage to them. Let's train the troops. Building upgrade. We can upgrade the iron mine to add troop inspiration. Passively increase damage dealt by an HP of warrior troops by 5%. That's good. We got a lot of warriors. Market. Each active market provides 5 morale. Cool. Or gold diggers. 25% chance of receiving extra gold with each production cycle. So these are the options, looks like. Let's do troop inspiration. Which ones do I have that are considered warriors? The swordsman. That's ranged. Grunts. Okay, I have a real mix here, which probably isn't good. Let's start doing the magic school. You can generate basic spells. Do I have to, does this have to be active for it to work? Oh, we also need more swordsmen. Okay, and we have more spots, but I don't have enough buildings to support them. The arena would be cool to build also. So I might need to destroy something. Well, there we go. But I need to get a new production building to get more troops. Need troop production building. Let's get this arena. Trader is back. We've got 70 this time. Let's take a look at the production. Longbowman's camp. Range. Do we have any other warriors? Doesn't look like it. Crossbowmen. Could do the longbowman's camp. What's the most expensive thing? It's this. Troop training. Wheatfield upgrade. Iron mine upgrade. Okay. Or spells. 2 wine when you kill an enemy. Get 90 resources if your choice. Get 90 resources of your choice 3 times. Okay. Miner's lamp, receive 25 or at the start of each wave. Can buy resources too, but I think I should get in the longbowman's camp. Unit trait, plus 3% to attack speed of ranged troops for each longbowman on the battlefield. What does the crossbowman do? Plus 4% to HP of warrior troops. Okay, so that's a good combo. Let's go longbowman. And just get... You know what? I'll save it. I'll save it. Almost have a spell. We need more gold to unlock the gaze. That's my best way to get gold right now. What do we need for this? Oh, I don't have a source of metal. Go back to the arena. Now, is it better? 25 morale gives me 1%. So 28% extra damage. What was the, can I see the, yeah. Sawmills and tree damage enemies when they are working. Wonder which one's better. Look at all the stuff I got. Yeah, that's why the sheep weren't exploding, because I don't have that upgrade for that black powder upgrade for them. Front and arcane. +4, 8, 12 to morale for per 369 madman. But they don't. Oh, they do 10 damage per second. They do. That's 3 morale for each black sheep. You need 4. Or sorry, you need 3 to get +4. Or do I just get another archery thing? Black sheep. I don't even have a lot of HP. I don't know, the black sheep seem like crap unless you can get that upgrade. I'm gonna grab it, because if I can get that upgrade, that makes them pretty strong. Especially against boss units. Need another iron mine? A vineyard's probably good. Spell summon infernals? Yeah? Artifact, 30 of each resource. Or Eye of the Storm, damage dealt by your troops decreased by 20%. Damage dealt by troops, thank you. Resources, spell. Let's get the spell so we have more options. Kind of rolling through these guys now, but got to be careful because they're getting tough. Levy barracks. An artifact. Let's get the Denari. We have more options. See how that goes. The Flames of Reckoning. From your balcony, you watch smoke rise from the forest. No bread means no royal toast. Tragic, you muse, sampling a grape. A soot-covered scout bursts in. A wildfire is spreading, threatening our fields and farms. The council debates. Protect your existing resources or let the fire create fertile new fields. Control the spread, but no drastic measures. We get 10 wood. Save the villagers at all costs. Receive 3 crossbowmen troops. And 50 wood. What a beautiful sight. Let it all burn. Troop training. Let's do troop training. You watch the blaze with unsettling glee, composing poetry and playing your lyre amidst the chaos, inspired by the glorious spectacle of flames. Your courtiers quietly whisper about your sanity as you casually order more wine to celebrate the fiery rebirth of your kingdom. While your subjects scramble desperately to control the damage, future historians will certainly remember this moment as proof of your artistic genius or madness. Probably both. Wait. Don't I get to choose the troop training? I'm confused. What are we lacking in? It's mainly wood, eh? Oh, pending rewards. Ah, okay. I didn't even notice this. We got warriors. Let's go warrior upgrade. And we're gonna need another crystal mine eventually. Very close to getting a spell here. We got Scarecrow. Summons a Scarecrow that explodes when killed. Damage 60. Current spell damage modifier plus 30%. Haven't had to use these yet. We'll save them for when we're in a lot of trouble. But if I'm gonna use Wrath, we need to use it before our troops die. Now I need gold to increase my gaze. Plus we're getting water up. Maybe this is the one where we use Wrath. Nice. One shot. Okay, 10 denarii, a new spell. Blinding Light. Stuns enemies in an area of effect for 4 seconds. Bosses have 50% stun resistance. So 50-50 chance it will actually work. Let's do Chain Lightning instead. I mean, I might want to get rid of one of these. I think I'd rather reroll, though. Hunters. Which is a ranged warrior. Plus 10% to attack speed of flying troops for each hunter on the battlefield up to 100%. What about militia? It's a warrior. HP 140. Damage per second 7. Or another swordsman barracks. So we can get the swordsman out faster. I think the militia wouldn't be bad just for the tanking. Hunters do 3 damage per second. We don't have any flying units. Plus 2% HP of militias for each militia on the battlefield. What does that say? Mega Dude produces a mega militia after recruiting 4 base troops? Neat. But 13 damage versus 7. I don't know. I think I'm getting another backup swordsman's barracks. Should we start making wine? I'm gonna think about this. So right now we have 7, 8, 9. I think we do have put out another swordsman's barracks here. We have this spot also. This uses gold and wheat. They all use wheat, so I think I should put a wheat field here. So I can train all of these guys. Oh, we don't have enough room anymore for that, so let's do this instead. We don't have any more room for troops, but can I? So I can put. Can I put? So that they can come out later. Okay. We'll send him with the chain lightning. Wood's probably good. We got lots of clay. Receive a fireworks spell every 3 waves. Or Emerald Shield. Increase max castle HP by 30. Let's get the castle HP for now. Sheep barn. We don't have enough building capacity. Some more crystals too. I wish I could see what was previously there because I have very bad short-term memory. A crystal mine would be good. We don't have an iron mine, so I'm going to put that there for now. We need that for our swordsman. I need more gold. Oh, we did have this mine there. What am I talking about? Get this back. 45 resources. More wood. What do I want to put there now? Crystals, vineyard. Vineyard's not going to get us anything. Maybe just a basic construction? Turn it into something else? Wheat field. Oh, we get to choose. Okay. Another iron mine. Should I build the black sheep barn? We don't have room. Oh, that'll be no problem. No, we're sticking with this. Ah, nice. The trader's back. What is this? The madhouse. We don't want madhouse. And we could get another swordsman barracks. Worshipper sanctuary. Sacrifice black sheep. Receive permanent morale for each sheep sacrifice. That's pretty cool. It gives me a reason to just keep building the black sheep. But I think I should probably grab this gold mine. But let's just see. This is another troop training. Let's do troop training. And I'm going to grab this gold mine as well. Arcanes or black sheep or riders. I don't have any of those and I can't re-roll. Let's do champion. I'm sure eventually we'll get some kind of champion. Okay. We got that artifact that lets us... Is it the artifact? What is it? Oh, this tells us the boss. We haven't even fought the first boss yet, man. That was a building that let us sacrifice. We didn't get it, though. Okay, so there's no point in building the black sheep barn right now, I don't think. Except for the morale. What do they require? Okay, I'm going to demolish this, and I'm going to put the black sheep thing in there. Ooh, that's nice. So what I can do is put some more swordsmen in the barracks. So I can produce one more. Okay. It's gold that we need for this. Oh, we can do it. We can get it. Nice. Here he comes, the goblin warlord Gorzog. We want to go like... It's fine like that. Should I use... Roots. Okay, that's pretty weak. Big well, another gold mine. We already have one gold mine. I'm gonna go big well. Isn't even going to hit my base. Oh, I don't have the freaking metal to build that. Need to trade for some metal, I guess. Let's put the big wall there. A legendary artifact. The Rusty Bell receives temporary Goose Riders. 2 at the start of every wave. I like it. Or ancestral power, damage dealt by spells plus 100%. I get the Rusty Bell. I want some riders. Is that a legendary spell? Permanently increase friendly units' HP in an area by 40 or last stand? Let's do last stand, but we'll actually use it this time. Veteran barracks. Oh, the mushroom boys. I think I want the Academy of Fire, though. But they are warriors. Just seeing. So we got damage dealt by troops increased by 20%. Sawmills and tree damage enemies when they're worked. 3 gold for each point of damage. Dealt to your castle. Okay. I also don't have metal. I'm gonna get the mushroom grove because we actually have the resources to build them. Got 2 small wheat fields. Crystal, gold. We don't have any clay backups, so I'll get that. Troop training. Whitman, black sheep, and peasants. But I don't build Whitmans are the ones I have, so I think we get the warrior plus 15%. Okay. Let's get the artifact. 25 goblin bandits, though. 2 basic production or 2 basic production. Lightning mages. Okay. And healing mages. Let's get the denarii. I don't think I want 25 goblin bandits in front of 2 goblin lightning mages. I think we put that there. This guy's up a lot of HP and a lot of damage. I don't want any ranged guys standing behind them. I don't know if I do. That's a lot. But I have to take risks, right? We definitely need more troops again. Yeah, let's do goblin lizards. 1 goblin lightning mage. I could kill them with a spell, I guess. Let's go for it. Return of the Eye Cult. Cultists have returned, or perhaps never truly left. Until now, their antics were little more than a nuisance. A missing woodsman here, some public nudity there. Lately, however, their activities have grown bolder. Workers describe terrifying encounters in the forest, too ghastly for your royal ears to hear. Our monarch will definitely hear it, because those are some gigantic royal ears. Your spies have located a gathering deep in the woods and await your orders on how to deal with them. We can get 2 troops if we capture the leader. Negotiate to transmute all resources to wine and get 2 troops. Or banish all members from the kingdom. Get to choose from artifact. We get to choose an artifact, but enemies attack immediately. That sounds pretty cool. I think I can deal with them. Artifact. Determined to remove the troublesome cult once and for all, you order their banishment and seize their powerful artifact. Unfortunately, they're unwilling to leave quietly and launch a desperate counterattack. Boss defeated. All production increased by 15%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Consider upgrading your army. I shall do it. We're up against Volkar, the Gold Hoarder. That's the dragon. Okay, same one as last time. Well, we never got there. Mage's Notebook. Gain a spell of your choice 2 times, or Rune Shard Green. Reduce the 3rd king's ability cooldown by 25%. Let's get the spells, because I don't have any abilities. Deforestation. Chop chosen trees to get 40 wood per tree. Be careful, there's a 20% chance that any given tree will spawn an enemy ent instead. Or create a fissure that damages enemies for 220. Let's do that. And another spell. Blinding light stuns enemies in an area of effect for 4 seconds. Or evasion. Let's do blinding light on these fools. Okay, let's do... Fuck, they're destroying me. You know what, let's do Fisher. I missed. Oh no. This is what happened last time. Oh, I've got guys in storage. Okay, I'm not quite as strong as I thought I was. Fair enough. This next wave is gonna kill me. What I need are... these longbowmen. But I can't build them yet. Let's build the mushroom grove then. Where am I gonna put it? Instead of this, I think. Yeah! That was the crystal line. Need more crossbowmen. Where's our crossbow? Archery's over there. So I could put... Okay, let's fight this first. Oh man, they're wrecking. Woo! I didn't realize that. I should have just let them fight it out. Receive 250 wine upon picking up this artifact. All buildings work 5% faster. Let's get that. I don't really like the one-time rewards. Fireworks or poison puddle. I think I need damage. Spills poison that damages enemies. Multiple spills do not stack. Okay, let's get that. And another spell. Slow zone, so we can put those both down. So I want to put those guys away so we can make 2 more. I'm gonna need wheat. And then we're working towards a longbowman's camp, but I can't build it right now. You know what? I should probably have these guys being built. Crossbowmen, so we can hit them from range. So I don't have... I'm trying to figure out, like, how much room do I have in my barracks? Can I... Oh, maybe because the battle started, I can't put them into the barracks? Okay. So we want to do... Like, that's good. Nice. I don't need the small wheat field. We're gonna need an iron mine again, eventually. I already have a vineyard. We have 2 small wheat fields. And I have a clay mine. I'm gonna do a reroll and get the crystal mine. Another artifact, the poor man's relic. Every grunt unit on the battlefield gets a 2% boost to HP and a 3% boost to damage from other grunt units. Or we get 150 oil? Fuel. Well, we don't have any of that yet, so I'm gonna get the fuel. And I've got pending rewards. Let's get... We don't have any trees, so we'll grab that. Now that I'm more aware of the game, I'm more aware of like checking to see what I'm missing so that I have backups for when I use up all the resources from the buildings I have been using. Do I need to build up my units? How much do these guys do? Arcane troops, okay. That's what they support. Plus 2% damage dealt by swordsmen for each swordsman on the battlefield. And they do 20 damage per second. 13 with 80 HP. Okay, I want one more of those then. And that's the most we can have. Got 4. So I can have another swordsman. And I can also have another crossbowman. Turn to sheep. Turns enemies into fleeing sheep for 3 seconds. Cool. Okay, let's speed it up. I'm just trying to... I guess we want to build up crystals. For now. We're making lots of money, too. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We're fighting, so we want to do something like that for the extra damage. Yeah, look at that morale. Oh, these guys. The riders are absolutely owning. Okay, we need to be able to build those permanently. Let's go tree again and another crystal mine. We definitely want to be making spells and the basic productions. Okay. Iron mine. We're lacking in wheat, so I should probably get some of that. Actually, it should be like this. Wheat, sawmill, iron mine, or clay mine. I'm gonna go sawmill. Speed it up. Should I be... Can I produce anything more? No, I think we're maxed out now. And this one got destroyed. I think I want to build a... Don't I have gold mine? Oh, right, I can't. Shit. So vineyard, I think. I can't even buy those resources. Okay, militia camp concert. Boost the production speed of all buildings of yours under your gaze by 20% while active. Peasant's hut. Academy of Nature. Healer mage would be cool. Blacksmith's farm. Produces multiple resources at the same time, but slower. No, I don't want the gold mine. I think I want... Academy of Nature sounds cool, but I could also do more troop training. Tasty fruit, increase unit limit by 2. That's good. Get 90 resources your choice 3 times. That'd be good for metal. Frag bomb. Damage dealt by attacking buildings is increased by 25%. Oh, like if I'm working the wood? Working the wood? Gold mine, 50% chance of receiving extra 2 gold with each production cycle. Maybe I should be getting these. But I kind of want this excavation stone now, because I want that... Yeah, I want metal. Metal. Grapes. Okay, so now I can build... the gold mine. But should I build the longbowman's camp instead? Which requires wheat and gold. Trying to think of like where to put it. Get rid of the big well. Almost done anyways. We've got wheat there. And it also requires gold, which we have... Oh, we only have 41 gold. So I could do... I need wood now. We can't actually build them yet, so let's get the gold. I can build one. Okay. And then actually we can put them away. But we're gonna need more gold. Okay. Just move it back and forth like that. Wanted some wood also so we can expand the number of units that we have. We need more gold. I can also sell something else. Can't sell water though. I think we're good. Crystal. Okay. Plus 3% to attack speed of ranged troops for each longbowman on the battlefield to 30%. Cool. Well, I can build another swordsman too. Like none of them are out on the battlefield. I think I want them on the battlefield for this one. The sheep aren't really doing much. I guess they're giving me morale, though. Another spell, ground fire or fisher. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna get the fisher. Although I should have calculated the other one. It's probably more. Cyclops, 3,000 HP. Okay. Veteran barracks, though. Kingdom infrastructure. Infrastructure. Okay. I mean, we destroy these. Oh, they're swordsmen. Yeah. And what's this? Elite barracks. $90, 180 resources. Building upgrade and let's get a second elite barracks. Oh, this might be tough. A happy accident. Sire, do you recall the crocodile eggs you ordered to help defend the castle moat? Well, it turns out they were mermaid eggs. No, sire, I didn't know mermaids hatch from eggs either. Unfortunately, mermaids are not very effective against goblins. Apparently, they're not their type. However, they've been very effective with our peasants. Several have jumped into the moat to meet them. On the bright side, the mermaid's magic makes our soil fertile. Place them in the ponds near your farms. Sell them to the Sultan, salty old man the second. Create a private reserve for them to reside. Let's go building upgrade. You carefully relocate the mermaids to ponds near your farmlands. The area's productivity immediately soars, with the mermaids' magical influence enriching the soil. Surprisingly, visitors hanging around the ponds feel compelled to justify their loitering by offering unsolicited yet brilliant suggestions for engineering upgrades, some of which are implemented to impressive effect. Who knew mermaids could inspire such innovation? Wheat fields or sawmills? So this is all the wheat fields we'll ever get, right? 25% chance of receiving extra gold with each production cycle, boosts production by 30%, or for the sawmill, provides 20% boost to the production of neighboring tiles. Our sawmill's there, so it would just be these two, I guess. I don't know if it's diagonally adjacent also. But do I even have any wheat fields? I do not have any wheat fields, so I guess I'll grab the sawmill upgrade. And we have enough for the longbowmen? Yeah. It's not going. Why not? Why wouldn't it be producing? It's just because I didn't have the gold. Oh, it's because you have to need more than 21 gold. Okay. And then we can put the swordsmen away. Swordsmen are my backup. We only need one producing. Okay. We need more money now. Yeah, lots of money. Lots of money. Can I still can't build this gold mine, eh? Because I need the gold. I think I'll put the gold mine here. We have full spells, so I should probably use one. Cool. That was a much better. Oh, those are some intense geese riders. Kingdom infrastructure, monument to the king's gaze. I think I should probably get that. Or fairy fountain does not need to be watched to work, can produce any resources at random. Or brick factory. I don't have one of those yet, but I have nothing to do with the bricks. So... Oh, it's clay anyway. It's not like a different resource. Like metal and ore. Let's do monument to the king's gaze then. An elite barracks. A lion circus. A rider and flying. 430 HP, 40 damage per second. Plus 2% to HP of griffins for each griffin on the battlefield. Woo! Ram pasture. It's a champion, which we got upgrades for. What's this one? Flying champion. Flower dragon? 430 HP, 33 damage per second. Oh, I think I like this ram. 10% to attack speed of arcane troops for each ram on the battlefield, up to 100%. They cost gold. These ones cost flour, which I can't produce. So I think we get the ram pasture. Transforms one of your black sheep on the battlefield into a ram? Oh, hello. So I need lots of gold for that. This is about to get destroyed. But I still need gold. Did I have that set to off? $490 gold. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. I can build it. Maybe I should move this over. Now I can produce even more gold. Also, this would be good here. We got Batman. Oh no, we lost our geese. It's like once they get there, they're going to get destroyed, right? It's just getting to those wizards. A concert. Boost the production speed of all buildings of yours under your gaze by 20%. Magic College. Boost spell production by 20%. Or Worshipper's Sanctuary. Oh, generates basic spells also. Boost the production speed of all the Sacrifice black sheep, receive permanent morale for each sheep sacrifice. Yeah, I think I want to get this Worshipper's Sanctuary. For building upgrade, we definitely want the gold mine upgrade. So we do have one built. Yeah. And that's the main thing that we do need right now. Although Wheatfield... Let's take stock here, because we're having a good run. Oh my god, I've almost been playing for an hour and a half. That's crazy. If I want to build this Worshipper Sanctuary... Where's the black sheep thing? It's right there. We're getting a little full here. But there's not much I want to get rid of. I have a fair number of crystals, so I guess I could get rid of this. Or actually, the research table now. Probably get rid of. But having an ability to generate blueprints for buildings is nice, but I think we're beyond that now. I might regret that. But wait, permanently 1, but right now I'm getting, like... 6 from them. So I don't know how smart this is. Guess I can create more. Also, we need to... what am I talking about? We need to replace our existing troops. It's way more important right now. Okay. It might be too late for that. How many black sheep do I have? Only 1 left. I need to produce more. Okay. Okay. 3,000. I could sheep them. Let's just see how this goes. $40 damage. I'm gonna sheep them. Wow, it didn't last very long, huh? Oh, right. I should also be doing this while I'm fighting. Beautiful. Veteran barracks. We could replace the longbowman's camp with the veteran one. No, sorry, my bad. It's the same building. Firing range, musketeer. HP 120, damage per second 19. Okay, so similar. 10% to attack speed of champion troops. Reach musketeer on the battlefield up to 100%. We still have this ram pasture that we have to build, which I freaking forgot about. Yeah, that doesn't really work well with this black sheep sacrifice thing, eh? I think it makes more sense for me to build that. So let's just... What happened? Oh, I've got to choose. We might want to get rid of that and build the ram pasture instead. The hive, bumblebee, flying warrior, 400 HP, 11 damage per second. 10% to damage dealt by champion troops for each bumblebee on the battlefield. $19.11. I don't have anything other than the mushrooms that consume wine. We could also start getting rid of the swordsman. I'll get this because I can actually build it. Well, I'll be able to build it before the other ones, I should say. Wow. Catapult factory. Ranged. There's so many buildings in this. I don't have enough to build this, so I'm not even going to bother. Crystal Castle. Patricius. 700 HP, 38 damage per second. Yes. Yes, please, and thank you. I like that a lot. We're getting into the champions. Okay, so... we also, like, this arena is giving us all the morale we need. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to build up... we're going to try to build up this ram pasture. And we'll build up crystals as well, which will let us build the crystal castle. I could also go for the hive. What's the best way to do this? Let's go ram pasture first. Actually, the crystal castle is way more likely. We're way more likely to be able to build that. And I've got this clay mine. I'm gonna move this over. Yeah, there we go. And we got the magic school going too. This is a good amount. This is a good, oh no, but we want this gold mine active. Okay, like this then. We're building towards a few things. Do you have the research table also? Just don't have enough room. I think I want to, I definitely build this sooner than the other ones. Maybe I should send out the swordsman now. Trader is back. We've got 65. Dragon's Bakery? Bakes flour dragons into ash dragons. That's wild, man. That's super wild. We got spells as well. Let's take a look at the artifacts. Heal your castle for 3 HP each time you use a spell. Mystic Tome, receive 4 random spells upon picking up this artifact. Or Cupbearer's Vessel. Receive 1 wine for each well or big well in your castle every 10 seconds. No, I don't think so. Each active vineyard provides 5 morale. I only have 1, and it's rarely active. Clay mine production, boost production by 35%. I think that's good, because we need clay for our crystal castle, but we're about to build it anyways. So maybe not. But getting the building upgrades seems good to me. A goldsmith's farm. Ooh, I like that. Let's get more wood. Because I need wood to upgrade our army unit limit. Okay, we're running out of wheat also. I can build the crystal castle. Maybe I get rid of the sheep now, but then I can't... Do I need to have a black sheep to turn into a ram? I guess I do, huh? I think I might get rid of the mushroom warriors now. Or do I get rid of the swordsmen? Oh, it only functions while the building is active. That's good to know. So we want to put it in this area. I guess the whipmen. We don't need the whipmen. Do they just go away? I guess they're... Once they're dead, they're dead. I think I'm going to swap these back around. There's only 15 left, though, so let's just get rid of it. Oh, this is a nice little... Oh, I can only have one. Okay. I need 70 crystals. All my spells are full, so I should be using this. Using these spells so I can get more. Okay. Complicated freaking game! Also, I don't have space for one. So let's put... Swordsman away. Oh shit, it's the boss! Alright, good. Let's go slow zone. Volka, the gold hoarder. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, killed all of the leftover guys. Drops a barrel that damages enemies, slows their attack speed by 30%, and makes them drunk for 8 seconds. Okay. Summon Inferno! Grant evasion. There's my boy. Get in there, buddy. Oh, shit. Get them all out there. Wait, it flew away. It's back. Well, they died really fast. Okay, they're down to half. Wow. Rip-a-roo. I don't have enough wheat. Just gonna one-shot them. Oh no, that's slower. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Just get killed in one shot. We are dead. Wow. We lasted 315 weeks though. Man, this game is tough. Very tough. Let me know what you guys thought. Hints and tips appreciated. Let's do some upgrades. At the start of the run, you'll receive a tile enchanter, a building that can place a seal of production on a tile. Let's get like the first level stuff. First royal quest, okay. New advisors. Increase starting troop logo by 1. Okay, I got a bunch of these because I got the game in early access, or I got the game before it came out. So I don't want to overspend them to make the game too easy off the bat. But I'm making progress. So I'm happy with that. These are all advisors? Wow, there's a lot of advisor options. Run start bonus. You'll be able to choose a starting bonus of troops and resources at the start of the run. I like that. Some new buildings. How do I get rid of the... Wait. Can I also unlock stuff for the kings? Summons 3 peasants. Raise much. Oh, there we go. We got one of his abilities. Defeat more bosses with this king to unlock this one. Defeat more bosses with the king to unlock that one. Okay. When do I unlock the other bosses? Or is there the other kings? Threat level, right? Oh, it says unlock them via the upgrade tree. Advisor slots. These are all advisors. Spells? I don't see the kings. Assassin's Temple. Cool. Oh, they must be here. Oh, right. We need the crystals. And we get those by completing the these. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and become a member. Support what I do here. I will see you on the next one, and I love you all.